The fate of the future lies within the child. The child is both a hope and promise to mankind. These are words of wisdom from Dr. Maria Montessori, one of Italy's first female physicians and educators. In 1907, she was challenged to develop teaching methods for underserved children. Then she started Casa de Bambini in Rome, otherwise known as the Children's House. Through careful scientific observation and development of specific materials, she observed that children's natural curiosity can inspire self-directed learning. Today, her timeless philosophy and child-centered educational approach has allowed children the world over to reach their full potential. Full potential. What does that mean? Montessori would first have us appreciate that everyone has different potential and a different path towards getting there. In general, we want children to become passionate, focused, curious, responsible, intelligent human beings, lifelong learners. How do we support this potential in children? As adults, we recognize our role as parents, teachers, or rather, guides, providing freedom within limits to develop along their difficult journey of constructing their unique selves. We are collaborators in the building process. We are building the future. We shall follow the child. We also support this by understanding the role the environment plays, preparing for them a place that is rich in motives, piques their interest, facilitates exploration and movement, meeting them appropriately at their plane of development. I'll talk more about these planes in a moment. We must also understand the child as a whole person, respecting them as individuals emotionally, intellectually, socially, and developmentally. We are building a foundation of resilience and respect, grace and courtesy, care of oneself, others, and the environment. Maria Montessori understood that children absorb their environment and experiences. They should be free to move and safely explore it, fueled by curiosity and a desire for independence. With this, they construct themselves and grow an appreciation for the world around them. She learned that evidence of a successful co-relationship between the child, the adult guide, and the prepared environment could be seen when children expressed curiosity and joy. This is the evidence of inner growth. She also observed that this growth and development is not linear, but rather a series of rebirths. At age 0 to 6, it's the foundation, the time of the absorbent mind, where they're gaining physical and biological independence. Age 6 to 12 is the discovery of right and wrong. Children are seeking justice and strive for mental independence. Until this point, they need us to help them do for themselves. Thereafter are the periods of social and spiritual independence, learning to think for themselves. And knowing these planes of development, we can learn to support children and cultivate a love of learning. For example, we can explore concepts like reading and writing at a time of peak interest during sensitive periods. These are windows of opportunity when children can learn concepts more easily than any other time in their lives. We give them the freedom to pursue their unique passions, and in that process, they learn a lot about themselves. They gain stamina and concentration in their work. At a Montessori school, we provide a 3-hour work cycle where children predictably transition, explore, persevere, and challenge themselves as self-directed learners. They are in fact learning how to learn. At over 20,000 Montessori schools around the world, children are nurtured in these learning environments by trained guides, beautiful and purposeful classrooms with natural materials and teachers who embrace their students as individuals and empower them to feed their passion and achieve their potential. Montessori classrooms are a community of multi-age children learning from each other, growing confidence and experiencing the freedom to explore their interests while engaging in core subjects. They are inspired by their peers, and they share in their achievements of their work. At a Montessori school, we teach peace. Peace within ourselves and the impact it has around us. Practicing peace is essential. If we expect humans to be peaceful, we must allow them to practice. Here is a child practicing silence and growing an appreciation for how it serves him. At a Montessori school, we practice care of the environment through purposeful work. We define work in a very positive way, as a contribution to their environment or towards the big work of building themselves. Children who understand their relationship with the environment take pride in caring for it. In work, we find purpose. At a Montessori school, children learn their place in the world. They understand how they are connected to all things in our universe through cosmic curriculum and given the opportunity to experience nature. We cannot protect a world that we do not know. Montessori believed that children revealed their inner strength through nature. The more I learn about Dr. Montessori and her philosophy, the more I see that it's what the world needs. We can explore and provide children the freedom to construct themselves in a peaceful environment with adults who respect their individual needs. We can change the world. We can grow lifelong learners the Montessori way. We want our children to be curious, passionate problem solvers who feel connected to the world around them. These lifelong learners and world citizens are key to a bright future. As a parent, I found Montessori. But as it has changed my life and my career, it feels as if it's found me. I have seen the magic of Montessori. It is for life and for peace and for the world, and I'm proud to support this work locally at Kennebec Montessori. So I'd like to invite you to a couple of our upcoming events. We have our doors open to the public on March 14th for our open house, and we're also hosting a free film screening, a documentary called Inside Montessori on Leap Day. Like the children at KMS and Montessori children the world over, I feel purpose in my work, motivated by the opportunity to constantly learn and construct myself. As a lifelong learner, I appreciate Montessori and promote the opportunity for children to experience the magic of this method. I believe if we free a child's potential, we will transform them into the world. Thank you.